guys, welcome to Souls Know Evolution. Thank you so much for taking the time to join me. This is going to be your Timeless Tarot. Whenever it is that you're tuning in, welcome, welcome, welcome. Whether you're new or returning, it means the world. Now we're using the Sacred Symbols deck to set your theme for your reading today. So can we have a message for the collective, please, Spirit? Can we have a message, for the collective? Right, okay, let's get this shuffling. Okay, that's Stormy. Yeah, card 21, Stormy. Oh, look at that, the truth. Oh, I just got the truth is going to make waves. The truth is going to make waves. I don't know if this is in relation to a divine masculine or, you know, masculine energy. What do we have? Divine masculine, focus, jealousy. Okay, we'll keep divine masculine at the bottom of the deck. I don't like the fact that in this deck particularly, the feminine energy and the masculine energy is always called divine, because sometimes we're not acting out of our divine energy. But we will see. We will see. We've got Stormy and the truth. And like I was saying, I was instantly getting the truth is going to make waves. So let's see what this is about. Show me this energy of Stormy. So I don't know if this is you, collective, speaking a truth that is going to create waves in somebody else's life, or if this is a truth that you're receiving that's going to, you know, create waves in your life. I don't know which way round it's going to be, but we will soon find out. So, right, show me this energy of Stormy. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. We've got the Emperor in the reverse. That's what I mean. This I knew. The energy I was getting off that masculine energy card, it didn't feel divine. The World in the reverse. And then look at that. 7 of Swords. Okay. Then we've got the Empress in the upright. Then Justice. And the 4 of Wands. Oh my God, and then we got the Tower. This is ridiculous. We got the Tower. And the Towers come out in the reverse. And whenever I get a reverse Tower, it means a truth is being spoken and it's going to upend the life of somebody else. That's what I mean. So it's a truth I feel that you were speaking, collective, that's going to have a ripple effect in this Emperor's life. Right, let me just get some cards on this Tower in the reverse. Oh my gosh. Right, show me the energy of the Tower in the reversed. Why is this Tower in the reversed after this truth? 4 of Cups. Right, okay. Show me one more. We've got 2. 4 of Swords and then the 2 of Pentacles. Right, okay. Bottom of the deck. 7 of Cups. So we've got a divine, masculine, confused energy here, or delusional. Right, so we start off, first card out, the Emperor in the reversed. This isn't great. This is somebody like controlling. The upright Emperor has control over things in like a healthy way. In the reverse, this is like a tyrant. This is someone that is controlling. Yeah, I don't like this energy, especially next to the 7 of Swords. I don't like this energy at all. This could be someone that's aggressive, someone that's stubborn, refuses to believe that anybody else kind of knows anything. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's my way or the highway. It's someone that's like a dictator. So you either do it the way that I said that it's to be done, even if that way is wrong. Or yeah. So there's some sort of deception or trickery, lying, cheating, dishonesty that is going to be uncovered, because the 7 of Swords, especially in this deck, this fox is sitting on the Ace of Swords. And the Ace of Swords in the tarot is the truth. We've got truth here. We've got Justice, which is an energy of truth. Justice is next to the Empress. So if you're a woman watching this, and even if you're not, if you're a man watching this, but let's say this is in relation to family or a relationship or even work, but you show up in a more nurturing energy than the people that you're dealing with, then you're the Empress regardless of, your sex. But I'm talking to a truth that has been hidden. Somebody's tried to conceal something, whether it was to maintain control over a situation, maintain control so that a cycle wasn't closed out, maintain control with this lying, deception or trickery to keep somebody in something, blocking someone's freedom, blocking someone's ability to move away. That's why the Emperor is showing up in this overly controlling way. He's like, he doesn't want a cycle to close. He doesn't want something to change. And he's going to sit on that truth, hide that truth to try and maintain the status quo. But as I said, when these two cards came out, a truth is being spoken and it's going to create waves. This Emperor, I don't know if this is a father, a boss, like father of your children, a husband, a partner. I don't know who this Emperor is as of yet. But they're in for a rude awakening. That's all I can say. They're in for a rude awakening. And we've got this tree, and we've had this eclipse energy out quite a few times, where we're blocking out the sun. The sun is exposure. It's everything being seen. So this Emperor's controlling ways, his domineering ways, or having to sort of, I don't know, I'm just getting step on other people kind of energy, is to avoid this truth being seen, but it's coming out. Seven of Swords in the upright is someone that really thinks that they're going to get away with something. But when it's coming out in the reverse, this is like being caught red-handed. Being caught in a lie. Being caught with their hand in the cookie jar. It's that kind of energy. So this Emperor, like I said, this truth is going to create waves. And the fact that the Tower is coming out underneath the truth, and then both of these are trees. And these trees look kind of similar. So yeah, you speaking your truth is going to bring down this Emperor a peg or two. Whether this is bring him down in terms of ego, whether this is going to bring him down in terms of a matter of justice, if this person, whatever they were trying to get away with or whatever they've done, whatever they lied about was breaking the law. We've got justice in here. This person very well could be at the mercy of the court system. And if not 3D man court, then this is definitely spiritual court. He's going to be judged in some capacity for their behavior. Now, you could have been sitting on this truth. Look at this, mouse, rat, whatever. But over these 4 cups, you could have been concealing the truth. You knew that you had the truth. I don't know why you wouldn't have been speaking the truth up until this point. It might have been trying to avoid the fallout, or you knew that once you spoke a truth that this tower was going to come down in your life, the lives of others. I don't know. But somebody, I feel, was concealing the truth, but it was coming from a place of emotion, at least. It was coming from an emotional place while somebody was concealing the truth or sitting on the truth, not speaking up about this any sooner. It may have required you to gather. Oh, my ears have just started ringing, because the 2 and the 5 is a 7, and that's having trust and faith in things that you can't see. So you may have known this truth, but you might not have had evidence, or you might not have had the facts. Not even the facts. You may, if this is a court thing, then it would be your word against the Emperor's. Do you know what I mean? There wouldn't be evidence or people to support the truth that you were speaking. So it may have taken you a long time to whether build up the trust, the faith, the strength to speak this truth. And then we've got the 4 of Swords in the reversed. Because the 4 of Swords is putting your mind at rest. Putting your mind at rest. There's usually like 3 swords hanging over somebody's head and they're lying on the truth. So it's like they're looking up at some sort of pain or suffering that they've endured, and they're getting some sort of clarity out of it, or they're getting a victory in they're being able to put their mind at rest. So this tower falling down in the life of somebody else, or this storm that's going to be created from you speaking your truth, collective. Because yeah, this is a 4. The Emperor is a 4. Yeah, they're not going to be able to have no rest. I'm just getting no rest for the wicked. Jesus Christ. I'm getting no rest for the wicked. Because this tower is something going on in somebody else's life. Whoever you're speaking up this truth about, they're not going to be able to find any mental peace relating to something that they tried to conceal, something that they tried to hide. This person's going to pay. It brings me no joy doing readings like this. It really doesn't. It really brings me no joy. I don't like the feeling that it gives me at all. Now, we've got this lamb. Third eye, like on fire. Third eye on fire. So I don't know if, because a lamb is the young of a sheep. So I don't know. The summit could be a father. But I just don't feel as though you're following along with what other people want you to do. I feel that you now trust the information that you're receiving from your third eye for you to be able to communicate this truth. And whatever is communicated, this truth is going to help whoever is speaking it to balance themselves out. It's so funny, we've been getting this energy of like the cocoon and not being able to open your wings because of the environment that you were in, and those swords were going to stab into your wings whilst you had to have your wings open for them to dry before you could sort of elevate. These swords that were pointing at you, they're no longer going to be pointing at you. This came out in the reversed. Those swords are no longer going to be pointing at you. Therefore, your transformation from this point on after speaking your truth is going to be unencumbered. There's going to be nothing blocking or stopping your ability to go through some kind of metamorphosis, balance yourself out, transform. This truth is going to liberate the speaker of the truth. And it's not going to liberate. It's going to do the opposite. What's the opposite of liberate? Like incarcerate? I don't know. But it's not going to have that great effect on whoever was doing the lying. That was trying to keep a cycle going through some sort of lies, through some sort of turbulence that they were creating. Then we've got the Empress and Justice. So we've got 3 trees, but the tree of the Empress, it's glowing. It's glowing. This is like somebody creating justice for themselves. Creating justice for themselves by speaking this truth. The scales are going to be balanced. The scales are going to be balanced out here from this truth being spoken. And something's going to be seen. This always gives me an eye. It's the 4 of Wands. But just the way that the branches are laid over each other in the blue, it's the pupil, it always gives me an eye. So something is going to be seen, whether, like I say, in court, or this truth is going to be seen in spiritual sense. But something's going to be seen here. Right, any more messages? Bottom of the deck, we've got the 7 of Cups. Like I said, is delusion. And I feel, look at this, Father of Pentacles. I don't know. Oh, shit. Then we've got the Father of Swords. We've got all this masculine energy. Father of Swords, so air sign. Specifically, we're talking about Aquarius energy here. Father of Pentacles, we're looking at Taurus energy. But we've got all of this confusion. All of this delusion surrounding this masculine energy. I don't know what's going on. And if you're a man watching this, this could just be another man that you're dealing with. It doesn't have to be you. It could be. It could be a woman in their masculine tyrant era of life. The genders aren't important. Right, show me this Emperor in the reversed. Indulgence. Indulgence. So this was someone like drunk on power. That's what I'm saying, like drunk on control. Indulging in their position. Right, show me the Emperor in the reversed. Memory. Reservation. Desire, worth, extravagance. With indulgence. This is someone flashy, someone showy. And then memory. We've got remembrance. Oh, what did you say that? Commemoration. Reunion. So I don't know if this is something that happened in the past, because we think about memory, it's like we think of something that's already happened. I don't know if this is somebody that was trying to keep up this appearance of like indulgence, like I say, partying, being, you know, seen as being the best, being really showy. Are we trying to keep up that memory? Well, this is something where an Emperor in reverse indulged in the past, and it's the memory of that that's now being come up, or this truth is about something that happened in the past. I don't know. Stress. It's stressing me out just reading this energy. Right, show me the Seven of Swords. Profession. Right, this is a professional con artist, a professional thief, a professional liar. This is someone that knows exactly what they're doing. They've practiced this. They've gained expertise in this. They have a talent for this tyrant, deceptive shit. Right, okay, show me the Tower in the reverse. Saving. Show me the Tower in the reverse. So it could be about, say, the Tower is like an upheaval or a change or something crumbling down in the world of somebody else in this instance. So this Emperor's money savings very well could be affected by a truth that is spoken. It could affect their job with this profession. Fury, yeah, they're going to be pissed. When this Tower comes out, this person's going to be pissed that you've spoken the truth. Oh, right, show me Justice. Real estate. This card comes out loads. And death. I don't know. Evidence. Yow. Evidence. So there's some sort of investigation. Like I said, show me Justice. There's some sort of investigation that's going on. You could have done this investigation if you're showing up in the Empress energy. You could have collected the evidence. This could be an actual, like, you know, you going to the police, or, you know, the I don't know what the word is, but you know what I mean. You going to the law with some kind of, well, them doing their investigation and collating the evidence. It could be about housing. It could be about real estate, property, but something's over. Endless harm, inevitable. So yeah, it's inevitable that whatever evidence is found, it's bringing something to an end. To an end. Bottom of the deck, idea. Right, I don't want that deck anymore. I want to see. Show me the Emperor. So we have a King of Swords, a King of Pentacles, and a Divine Masculine coming up at the bottom of the deck. We've got Aries energy. I said Taurus, Aquarius. But it could be any air sign. It could be any earth sign. Seven of Cups. We're looking at Scorpio energy. Venus in Scorpio. So you could have been in relationship with this person for the women watching. Right. The Hanged Man. Clarifying the Emperor. You know what? That Hanged Man can speak about, like, being incarcerated, being strung up. So I don't know if this person's going to end up in prison. Then we've got the King of Cups. So you've got 3 kings around this person now. King of Pentacles, King of Cups, King of Swords, and the Emperor, who is all of the kings. The lovers. I say, if you're a woman, this could be somebody that you were in relationship with. Right, I'm done with that. Let's get some cards on here. Any more messages relating to this reading? Control tactics. That's what he fell right on the Seven of Swords. That's what I mean. This person was trying to control a situation by lying, by omitting the truth, by trying to cover up a truth. I don't know if it was to prevent them losing a job or being identified as this con artist within a profession that they do. I don't know. The control and tactics flew out right on top of that. Any more messages? Show me this in evidence and death concerning real estate. In fact, thoughts isolating. Bottom of the deck. Action, courage, Jupiter, beginnings. I don't know, someone thinks that something's going to be over. Oh, right, show me messages, dreams. Right, exactly. With this thoughts, messages and dreams, it's like somebody knows, with this evidence, somebody knows that something is over. Whether it's the harm that this person did, that's over. Somebody knows that they have enough evidence, like I say, to either go to the police or go to the courts to speak a truth. They have proof of something. Even if it's spiritual. Even if it's spiritual. Then we've got Aries, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Ace. So that's taking action. You could be a fire sign. Like I say, that is speaking your truth. That is going to the police, reporting something. I don't know. All right, show me this savings and fury on top of the tower in the reversed. And we had forming, structure, solid foundation. Yeah, whatever this foundation was, it's not solid. This came out in the reverse. Whatever finances this person had, they're no longer solid. Whatever was built on this foundation of the tower, you speaking your truth, like I say, it's creating waves. Something's coming down and someone is pissed. Spy, watching, inspecting. Oh, goodness. Right, okay. I want to read Stormy and Truth. Let's just read these out of the book and wrap this up. But to wrap it up, I feel that there's an emperor that's going to have to answer to something here because of a consequence of a truth that the collective is speaking or has spoken. This truth, you may have had spiritual evidence or, you know, it might have taken you a while to actually speak it because you didn't have any tangible proof, but something's coming in that collaborates or confirms what it is, that the truth that you've spoken, and someone is losing a foundation, whether it's of finances, of investments, of a profession, of being able to like floss and flex and indulge. That's all coming down. And you, like I say, are being balanced out as a consequence of speaking this truth. You're no longer going to have this shit hanging over your head. Right, let's see. Stormy. Drama, exactly. Drama straight ahead. This emperor needs to brace themselves. Things are not favourable at this time. It says, don't worry, the weather can change very quickly, but I don't think it will. That's what I mean. This emperor has to face something stormy, but they are the creator. It speaks about hardship or a stressful period. Then we've got this truth. A great truth is going to come to light. A secret's going to be revealed. Your feelings regarding this situation are asking, that you are asking are true. Stand by your personal truth no matter what, and you will be rewarded. This is a time to let your authentic self shine. And this is that butterfly that you're finally allowed to kind of emerge into, because this controlling bullshit that you've had to deal with that was stopping you from blossoming. This is the strangest reading. You have much to express and your voice is needed. Meditate on this when you want more authenticity in your life or want clarity regarding a person or a situation. And I feel that the clarity that you need is coming in, or you've already received it. Right, I'm going to leave that there. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. This was a strange one, but I hope you managed to get something from it all the same. Take care, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye-bye.